doing, guys? It's Ilya here. I record and stuff on YouTube. Check the description for all my information. I do all LeetCode problems. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, give me a big thumbs up to support it, and this is called Reconstruct Itinerary. Given a list of airline tickets represented by pairs of departure and arrival airports from and to. Reconstruct the itinerary in order. All of the tickets belong to a man who departs from JFK, thus the itinerary must begin with JFK. Note: if there are multiple valid itineraries, you should return the itinerary that has the smallest lexical order when read as a single string. For example, the itinerary JFK LGA has a smallest lexical order than JFK LGB. All airports are represented by three capital letters IATA code, like identifier, and you may assume all tickets from at least one valid itinerary. One must use all the tickets once and only once. We got this order initially, and finally we return this one. Yeah, well, we can solve this problem using map data structure. Guys, there is a key and there is the value which is assigned to that key. We can use priority queue. Priority queue returns the value with the highest priority. Like there is a heap data structure, right? And priority queue is one of that implementation of that heap, right? Or that heap to implement the heap data structure. We can use stack data structure. We just push the elements onto the top of the stack, and we can pop the elements from the top of the stack as well. And we can use list data structure in order to return the final answer. That what we're gonna do. So go for it. I'll show you how to do that. First we create list data structure of type string, result new array list of type string. Finally we return this result. We create a map data structure of type string and q string as a key and q as a value. Of type string, we can copy that, map new hash map, and we create a for loop. We are looping through these tickets. List type string t tickets and there is an interesting method. It's called compute if absent t dot get the value at the position of 0. K, we use functional programming. New priority queue type string, then add t c.get at the position of 1. What does it mean? That means that in the case when we got the key right here, which is not assigned with a value, right? Yet we create a new product queue, and then we add this value to that product queue. Or just in the case when we already got the key into that map, and this key is, this key associated with null, or just has no value yet, or just whatever, we just we also create product queue, new product queue, and we add this value into that product queue. Or when we already got the key into that map, we don't create product queue, we just add this value into that product queue which is already exists, right? Into that map, and which is assigned with that key. That's it. Then we create stack data structure, and you could notice that the itinerary must begin with JFK, so we need to say stack new stack of type string and stack dot push JFK, right? We create the while loop. The condition is while stack is not empty. We create another while loop while this map contains the key. We use stack. So right here, right, this product queue returns the smallest string, right, which has the smallest lexical order. Like we got, like, suppose like A, B, or just C, D, whatever. The first letter which we need to return is A, because A comes up before B, and B comes up before C, and C comes up before D, right? So we just kind of like in order return that letters, or just that strings, or just, like we got A, B, right? And then we have like F and D. So that's pretty obvious that the first string we return is AAB, right? Then F and D. And while there is, in the case when there is a stack, we say stack dot peak. There is that key into that map, and map dot get stack dot peak is empty. That means that the value is associated with this key, right? There is the value there is the value that is not null, so we just say stack dot push map dot get stack dot pick, and we say pull because we pull the element from the head of that queue with we pull the element with the smallest lexical in the smallest lexical order. So just pull that element and we push that element onto the top of the stack, and we keep doing that, and then when it's not right, we ain't got no key, or just we ain't got no we ain't got no value, right? We say result dot add, we insert, we say stack dot pop, we pop the element from the top of the stack, and we add this element at the position of 0. We keep doing that until stack is while stack is full, right? We keep doing that, and when it's empty we just stop, and finally we just return result, right? That's it. Let's run this code. There we go, accepted. Let's submit. Good, success. Thank you guys for watching. Leave your comments below, I wanna know what you think. Follow me on social medias, I do all LeetCode problems. If you got any questions, you can also contact me directly. Have a good one, do your best and forget the rest. That's it, thank you, bye.